This better be important. Behold, the melody is complete. Impossible. Could we finally be nearing the end? I completed the melody. Do you know what to do next? Well, I guess it's only fair. Okay, I officially forgive you for saying my shop didn't look like a shop. Man, he was bitter about that for the entire game. What? When we first met, I was really happy to show you the place, and then you said it didn't look like a shop. Have you been bitter all this time? I was just trying to do small talk. Sure, whatever. That's behind us now. Seeing how much progress you've made, it's about time I filled you in on what is really going on. Here we go. Eons ago, a civilization of giants lived in the clouds, protecting the world from unknown forces. Centuries went by in harmony until one day they watched helplessly as the world suffered a massive flood. We're almost getting biblical here. Only a single piece of land remained. Ever adaptive, humanity gathered its survivors and built a huge temple where they would try to find new meaning. Answering the call of these troubled times, a formidable couple stepped up to be their leaders. Gifted with a beautiful voice and an otherworldly ability to create mesmerizing trinkets, everyone called her Muse. And he, ever stoic, fearless, and mysterious, would become known as Phantom. After a decade of relative stability, the skies began flashing red, as if a war was being waged against the sky giants. Indeed, an army of demons, destroyer of worlds, had found the human realm. With humanity's protectors soon to be extinct, Muse and Phantom inspired everyone to prepare for the inevitable onslaught. The demon army was too strong, the temple was lost, and Muse was killed while trying to protect her people. Fighting back tears, Phantom picked up her final creation to keep as a memento, a music box. Abandoning the temple to the Demon King, he led the last survivors of his race to the western edge of the island. This is more story than the rest of the game so far. That final stand proved successful, and after instructing his people to rebuild and stay hidden, Phantom pushed his luck. Blinded by rage, he darted toward the temple in a foolish attempt to take down the Demon King. Insulted by the boldness of this broken being, the Demon King had opted for a punishment worse than death. Corrupting his love's memento with demon magic, he turned Phantom's music box into a tether to the human realm. Every 500 years, they would come back to torture humanity until they abandoned all hope and surrendered to extinction. Phantom was forced to wear a cursed mask which would steal his mind and keep him in a state of perpetual distress. Inserted into the music box, he would play the organ forever to keep the relic's magic alive. Was he the Phantom of the Opera? In this both mental and physical prison, he would be the one to ensure the curse on his legacy was maintained. But Phantom's will was a strong one, offering lapses of sanity where he could tap into his growing understanding of demon magic. The fight to get rid of the curse would last centuries, so his people would need the ability to cooperate across generations. Time travel was the key. With his last stretch of humanity or sanity, he wrote a scroll, imbuing it with enough power to attune its carrier to time magic. Before losing his mind completely, he teleported his final hope, the scroll, to his people's hideout. As they soon realized, the scroll let them see strange manifestations, things not every mind could stand. Only a few brave adventurers had a strong enough will to carry the scroll. They called them messengers. With the ability to step through the space-time tears, they had access to the Void, a safe haven outside of time. Messengers from all time periods would soon gather there, the perfect meeting point for their endless war. But as it turned out, meeting denizens of the future, or even one's alternate self, could be troubling for some. After a few incidents of more primitive messengers going into shock, they opted to conceal their appearance. So they wore blue robes. Thus, the Order of the Blue Robes was founded, and together they built their headquarters, the Tower of Time. Every curse cycle would have its champion, who would join the Order after passing the scroll to the next messenger. With the support of the Blue Robes, after many cycles, the music box was reclaimed from the Forlorn Temple. Even though the relic was too powerful to be destroyed, a new hope was found that day. Mysterious forces of the world started materializing in the form of magical music notes. After one particularly gifted messenger managed to gather two of them, an idea emerged. An idea crazy enough that it just might work. If they cremated a melody strong enough to breach the music box's protection spell, maybe a messenger could enter and rescue Phantom. So there you have it. I'm not sure what you'll find inside the music box, but if we have one shot at saving Phantom, this is it. Be on your guard, his mind will have conjured all sorts of traps. Good luck out there. The music box beckons. Are you ready to face your last challenge, messenger? Not yet. Yeah, that was way more story than I was actually expecting. Still don't know if the game is, you know, trolling at this point. Still waiting for it, because it already did it once in the middle of it, where it was like 15 minutes at least of them just screwing with you.